81, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 84, now 5, 85, 86 dollar bill, $7, $8 bill, 88 here, 9 there, 89, 90, now 1, and 92, 93, 3, 3, 4, 94 dollar bill, 95, 5, $6, 96 dollar, $7, 98 dollar bill, 999.
Okay, well, I hope that made you laugh just a little bit. I got that off TikTok this morning, and I thought, well, I'm going to put that in my video. Why not? Okay, so if you're wondering about this has set me free because it's backwards. I'm looking at it, and it's backwards, so I have to wear this for 3 months because I had back surgery. If you want to look at my other videos, uh, you'll see that it was a pretty much a big surgery for me. Um, but I'm feeling better. Anyway, let's get back to the Mac here. Okay, the Mac Mini is great for anyone that just wants to do basic things, basically like surfing the internet, making small videos on iMovie. Pages is there. It's like Microsoft Word. You can do envelopes. You can do regular blank pages, and there's a lot of templates, and there's a lot of things you can do. Lots of apps. There's numbers for finances. But here's the deal. It's only got 8 megs of RAM, okay? And 256 of hard drive. And that's it. Um, 2 USB ports, which I used for my keyboard and my mouse. Now, I know people say, well, if you use Bluetooth, you wouldn't have to do that. Well, I don't like things that run on batteries because you go to use it after not using it for a while and the battery's dead, you got to charge it. I like hardwired keyboards and mouses. So I ended up using both of those USB ports. And so there was nothing left for me to use if I wanted to put like a flash drive or. So I did buy a hub, which now I won't use. So I don't know if it's nearby here. No, I don't see it. I did buy a hub where you could have extra USB ports and Type C um, connections, and it does not have a CD-ROM. So for me, I like to tinker with stuff. I like to I've got an Asus computer, and the graphic card just went out. Okay, so I'm able to take it apart, take the graphic card out, and replace it with a new one. Now these things, these Mac Minis, you can't open them up, you can't touch them, you can't upgrade them, you can't add memory. You can only do so much with those things. So it's good for a person that just wants to surf the internet and do light stuff. Yes, you can download some apps, but again, my preference is to have a desktop that I can upgrade and add things to it. Um, CD-ROMs built in. It's just, I had to buy, I actually had to go out and buy a keyboard and a mouse for the Mac, which now I'm trying to sell on Marketplace. I did return it back to Costco. They took it back, no questions asked, but it's 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 good if you're not going to do a whole lot with it. I mean, I'm sure there better units out there with more memory and more hard drive, but you're going to have to pay a lot more. Um, I didn't want to pay, $1,400 for a unit and then have to return it because I bought this without the monitor, which was like what $569 over at Costco, which I'm glad I did because I turned out I didn't like it. So yeah, it's like buying a $399 PC at Walmart. You know what you get for that, right? You just get the basics. It's the low end of computers, some off-brand computer. I don't know. My brother bought one and he regrets it. He's always complaining it's too slow. I said, well, you bought the cheapest computer, you know? So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sorry about the hat. It was so cold this morning. It was 28 degrees. And then they got a little warmer, but I'm still cold. I had to work in the garage a little bit, and I'm still cold. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that helps. Like I said, it's not a bad computer if you're not going to do a whole lot with them. For me, it didn't work out. I returned it, got my money back, and I'm going to stay with I got two computers, a Dell and an Asus. This is the Dell I'm making this video on. And the Dell is okay. It's got 32 megs of RAM, and it's got two hard drives that are both 1 terabyte. Terabyte, is that what you call it? And a 256 SSD hard drive for the operating system. So, all right. Well, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and if you have any comments or questions, I'll be happy to answer them. It's just not for me. I'll post that video up there that I did about a week ago, and you can see it in the corner, and then you can decide. I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm just saying it wasn't for me. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to hit the stop button.